My name is Randolph Symes. I am the last leader of the Phoenix Project. If you are hearing this, I am most likely dead. But in happier news, a scarab has been sent to pick you up, and its artificial intelligence will take you to Phoenix Point. Get to it quickly and safely.
Okay, so this is how we move. So cool.
Ready to fire.
Repositioning. Confirming target.
Get to the scarab.
Targeting.
Oh yeah.
All I need is a clear shot.
Ooh, now we're gonna enter. We're out of here.
Sprinting.
Injured, but that's okay. Pew pew pew. That's how you do it.
If you are hearing this message, an alert has been triggered and you will need to clear out the enemy forces. There may be others who receive this signal. Help them if you can. It's all up to you now. Good luck, operatives. Symes out.
Symes.
No time to waste.
Heading out. Taking action. Hold still, please.
Return file.
Acquiring target. No, 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 no.
Covering.
Ow.
Aiming.
Confirming target. Enemy down.
Wow. Nope, not risking the soldier. Wow, are you gonna kill my heavy?
Zooming in.
That click on me. Most interesting.
The Phoenix Project was founded on October 24th, 1945. The Second War to End All Wars was over, but there were those who understood that we could no longer afford to think in terms of nations and empires. For a time, the Phoenix Project successfully navigated the political conflicts of its era. That was our golden age. Phoenix Project operatives scoured the world for clues. We had bases in 24 countries. Even the heavens were not off limits. But out there, on the far side of the moon, began our downfall. The failure of the Phoenix 2 mission exposed us to our enemies in the UN. Stripped of resources and scattered to the winds, we were reduced to a secret, a memory. When the Pandora virus woke up, we should have been the first line of defense. When huge clouds of mist appeared over the sea, when people started vanishing, we should have figured out what was going on. And when those people started coming back, changed, hostile, alien, we should have been ready to fight, but we failed. The ecosystem started to change, imperceptibly at first, then faster and faster. 3 factions arose. New Jericho, trying to restore order and purity. Sanhedrin, hoping to build a world without hierarchies. And the disciples of Anu, a new syncretic religion dedicated to adaptation and biological change. At war with the world and at odds with each other, these factions cannot find a way forward. Now the mist is returning and armies are rising from the sea. Without the Phoenix Project, humanity will fall. It's time to rise from the ashes.
Time to rise from those ashes. Yes, you're telling me about my base. I'd like to repair it. Go back to my geoscape. Soldiers. This will be one of my main ways of just uncovering the game. Get those supplies. Scavenging mission, the more crates you prevent from being destroyed, the more resources you will get at the end. Score. So it looks like the crates just go out that direction.
Sprinting to position. Heading out.
I've got to be quick!
Yeah, that's great.
Acquiring target.
No time to waste.
No time to waste.
Oh, from the other side. Yeah, it's quite a few.
All I need is a clear shot.
Cover, cover.
Zooming in.
Identifying target. Taking aim. Sprinting. Let's roll.
We're taking this down together. Call it a day.
Need. Zooming in.
What's up, Pounce? Sony? See 2 pistol mags. I'll take it. I'll take it. Return to base. Personnel. This is where you teach us about equipment. Alright. We'll call you Q. See if Q will actually have a better lifespan in this one. This is telling me about how the equipment works. Been training. This is such a good concept with the trees. I'm sure you guys have been watching my playthroughs, but if you have not, this is where all the trees come in, because classes can have more than one class, and these are their burst traits, which are really cool. So we have Q. We will put this as Stacy. Okay, and then primary color will be red. Second color will be red. Oh, armor patterns, no way. Put Meg in here. See how long Meg can live. Pink and purple for Meg. And we're just gonna put blue in. Because I felt bad. Not really feel bad, but blue survives most things, so maybe I'll get lucky with that again. Yeah, look at that. Let's see, how many armor patterns? 12. That's interesting. Okay, so we have our team. Q, Stacy, Megan, Blue. Now you can tell me about the research. All the way down to research that. Top secret. Everyone's healed.
Research complete.
Global mist monitoring system. Oh, it's a little different now. I guess that's what that patch was. Or maybe not. No, it's the same. Enter manufacturing tab. This is where we can manufacture things. Geoscape. Before we do that, let's make sure we have all the equipment ready. So Q, are you good with anything? No, not at all. Just heavy weapons currently. I'm gonna give you a grenade. Stacy is Stacy. Here, Meg, we'll give you a grenade. Blue has a grenade. That's no. Oh. Oh. Alright, Meg, that's it. I'd rather you have more bullets. Alright, what other training we have? Stacy has pistols and yeah. Shotguns, which we don't have. You get close quarter weapons soon. Blue is okay. All right. So very much just early team. Congratulations, you completed the tutorial. Thank you so much. You're so nice. From here, it's all us. Whoa. Synedrion Haven. Sans figure out Democratic Society with would be easy to infiltrate and steal from. Oh my god. Size. I said they made off, but the truth is they don't. Or in fact, they stuck. Okay. A group of thieves. I think we can handle it. I hope so. I hope so. Otherwise, okay. You know what I mean? Just. I almost don't want to send them in because they're all. You know what? No, we're not gonna send them in. Not yet. They need some more battle training before I even feel ready. Which, by the way, why am I not building that? First, we're gonna need food. Then we're gonna need operatives have encountered a new Jericho science expedition. The expedition has discovered a unique mutation. Okay. For the facility, the individual fungi are almost 20 times as large as unmutated variety. When they expel spores, they do so enough force to penetrate armor. Expedition has begun preparations for burning the facility. Approves of all existing even for a limited time period. They have, okay. Thank you, Jericho. Thank you for letting me study it. Yeah, that's probably a good thing. Let's get going here. Recruitment is recruitment is just number one. Center is number two. Damage of the miss is great. Archives. Okay, this time around, I'm not around the cult. I'm around Jericho and Synodri. Oh my god, I can't say that for the life of me. Run by New Jericho, which means normally things quiet, under control, but right now it's an emergency. Group soldiers are on a killing spree. No. No thank you. No thank you. I don't want any missions at the moment. We are not accepting missions.
Research complete.
Right now, once we get the base stabilized, then we will go around and help the factions. But till then, we are number one priority. I learned that the hard way the first time. Can't help everyone until you can help yourself. Trading, I'll take trade. Take it. This time I'm more clear on what I have to do, and I do want to help everyone. But yes, I need a working, not even base, just a a faction. I need my own organization to be functioning. Right now I got 4 people. 4 people undertrained. I have a base understaffed, meaning 0. And I have no new weapons of any kind or materials. But once all that's done, I'll go help everyone out. But that is what I've learned from last time. Take it slow. Don't worry so much about them. Be ready to help them with an army.
On my way.
Meg. Oh. Watch out that way for me.
Covering.
Moving to position.
Alright, blue. You have a shot there? You do.
Dashing.
Get a crossfire that way. Stacy's on snipe point. Stacy takes the first kill. Meg. Okay, so they have cloak right out the door. 2 of them. Alright, Stacy, you're on that side. Messed up, Q. Messed up.
Let's do this.
Alright, blue. It's a shield. I don't want to shoot a shield. Yeah. Blow him up, disable some of his limbs. Like that. Gonna crossfire. Well, looks like Meg and Stacy are doing the covering today. Meg's under fire. Wow, Stacy's under fire.
Using.
Oh,
Confirming target.
Resting up a bit.
some help for blue.
Executing.
On my way. Targets in sight.
Yeah, right. Okay. Hopefully you die on that one.
Ready for action.
Good, he died from the bleeding. Panic is good. Oh, you cube.
Heading out. I got this covered.
I'm on the move.
Cover from both sides. He has to show up. Oh, physically. Is that both dead?
On the mark.
On it. One more dealt with.
See, soon we'll be able to help every faction and hopefully keep peace between them. The goal is they're more afraid of me than they are of the Bendor and Vias. Because they want to kill each other. Let's be serious. Already want to kill each other. Let's be serial here. Alright, Meg cannot be carrying the second gun though. I'll give you careful on that one. I'll give you careful on that one. Stacy is reckless. No, we're not gonna do that for my sniper. No, thank you. No, thank you. Okay. Alright, there's Meg. Close quarters. Gain shotgun and melee weapon. We have shotgun, so we're gonna do a dash. Okay. And Meg, alright, thank you. You're not carrying the second weapon. Blue. quota back. And 10%. Okay. This I want to give you, though. That's wonderful. Dash. And quarterback. I just gave up all your stuff, but we'll keep you nice and protected. Give me 6 grenades, guys. Give me 6 grenades. 4 of that. 2 pistols. Nothing's really cheap. Alright, friends. Good question. Yes. No longer do you get a grenade, you get a med pack Q, and then Stacy has that. Stacy's gonna get a bunch of ammo because she's gonna be firing a lot, and a grenade. Meg. More ammo. More ammo and 1 healing. An extra healing. Blue. We'll just get an extra bullets. Alright, autopsies on the Triton. Yes, I know food is going down, but we'll work on that too. Grenade is done. Let's go give my troops some rest. Food production 1 day, training facility 1 day, 3 hours.
Research complete.
Sanhedrin was built on a dream, a world without hierarchies, without leaders, where human beings could embrace the potential of technology without its destructive side effects. The radicals of the old world had been proven right. The status quo could not sustain itself. But what now? What was the next step? Some argued for coexistence with the Pandoran ecosystem, hoping for a peaceful solution. Others advocated putting humanity before nature and claiming the planet for themselves. Trusting in the safety of their havens, the people of Sanhedrin argued about the best way forward. But the Pandora virus had little interest in their arguments, and its power was still growing.
Indeed. Indeed. I still have 2 injured. Not enough to recruit anyone.
Scan complete.
Nice. And a grenade.
Research complete.
Okay. So it creates mist. Which is terrible, but at least we get damage inflicted on mist. Okay. Make it easy to take them out. Very good, very good. So far, pretty solid start. behind the walls. The Manticore 1 has landed. You know what? The Meep. The Meep has landed in the remains of a gated community. Judging from the design, this place has built in the early days of the Second Mist. Okay. When the upper class Second Mist, is that like Second War? Whatever. Okay. When the upper classes abandoned the cities, the place seems to be in relatively good shape, somewhat overgrown. Perhaps there are survivors. The more operatives investigate, the stranger the situation gets. It's not entirely clear, but evidence seems to suggest that the inhabitants of the gated community actually killed each other following a dispute about an inheritance. Oh, that's lame. The turrets meant to defend the compound walls were turned towards the inside, and the lush gardens in full of shattered skeletons. The only thing really we're scavenging is the VR entertainment system. That's messed up. Yes, we're taking tech. We're gonna need to give Q more strength and I'm just gonna hand him an assault rifle. High-thrown shields are almost impossible to break with conventional firearms. You need to have penetration or a bomb. Protect this compound.
Covering.
Let's do this.
Blue. We got.
I'm on the move.
I'm on the move. Alright, Stacy. Get some good headshots.
Providing overwatch.
On it.
Q has the high ground. Oh, he is close. Face huggers too. Okay. Got I got for cereal with those face huggers. We're gonna give up the front. Can't see anything.
On it. That's a kill. I'm going.
On my way.
I'm gonna give that up. face huggers. Not at all. Last just one kill. Nice blue. Peekaboo. We're gonna lose a few, but that's okay. Important thing is we get everyone.
Confirming target. Hostile neutralized. Attack successful.
Yeah, let's see if we can dash you over here. HQ on standby for the moment.
Nice.
I want to see. I needed that food.
Almost.
On my way.
Ready to fire.
Perfect. We'll check that last container, and I think that's the rest of the resources. Oh, they can jump. Nice
We
bang.
got them.
A fast way to proceed to progress your research is to steal it from other factions with steal research. Yeah, that's what I want to do. 300 is not bad. Medkit, Fury. Okay, cool. Bullets I don't need to make. As much as you don't like this queue, I'm gonna give you a gun. Because it's getting ridiculous. Oh. Guess I'm giving you that gun.
Construction complete.
Nice. Training facility is done.
Research complete.
We have the archives.
Randolph Symes was the last leader of the Phoenix Project. His great-grandfather had been there when it was founded, and he was there to witness its end. When we took back Phoenix Point, we found his notes. In his final days, as the world collapsed around him, he had been working frantically to understand the Pandora virus. Somewhere in the complicated history of the project, in decades of missions and investigations, there had to be an answer. His notes were damaged, too many of the files corrupted. But perhaps, if we could retrace his steps, we could figure out where his journey had taken him and what the answers he had discovered would mean for us.
I agree. We will send people over there. Just not right now. We need everything running. Randall Symes the third. To indicate the existence of a private retreat owned by the Symes family, used as a place of meditation and research. It may contain information that could help us understand what Symes was trying to achieve in his final days. We should. Operatives have sat down near an abandoned farm. A quick search of the house and the group reveals that the place has been cleaned. A lot of flies around. Nothing bigger than a human thumb. Ugh. Our team is taking precautions. It's a large barn around 200 meters from the main building on the property. We were investigating. Search it. The closer our operatives get to the barn, the more agitated the flies become, swarming in spiral patterns and throwing themselves against our operatives. Wow. It's not dangerous at present, but it's exhausting. The barn contains a makeshift lab. One wall is covered with enormous pulsating organism that seems to somehow control or attract the flies. Operatives recover as much of the lab equipment as they can before getting out of there. That's right. No, I can't use the Haven until they... Yeah, 390.
A Sanhedrin Haven is under attack. Scan complete.
Oh, it's medium. I don't know if we can. I think we should be able to. I think it'll be fine. Yeah, I mean, we should be fine. Let's go blue some more bullets and grenades, which he's gonna need. If it's too dicey, then we'll just leave. We have a lot of firepower. We should be fine.